Hey, Laser Eye Philosophy here with Adam. I've been thinking about integration, the idea that Carl Jung had with the soul and the ego, and our ego being the temporary identity that we think we are. Uh, Revolver, if anybody's seen the movie with Jason Statham, right at the end is a good summary of what the ego does to us. We think we're lost without it. Um, we think we'll lose everything, but in fact, we only have everything to gain. This would also be uh, SOD, System of a Down, and Aerials, where we lose the small mind, but we gain the big mind. Um, Integration, each person has a soul and ego, and the two together, in whatever proportion they are, make us. The consistent, stable background energy, essentially, that our soul that allows us to exist, uh, controls from the source or the infinite uh, the energy that gives us life. As we dwindle and essentially devour our soul, it's not devoured externally. It's only internally. External situations cause the internal chaos. But the ego grows and grows until we become nothing inside, actually. And then now we were an extrovert completely, and we desire the dopamine hits and the feedback, validation, acceptance, admiration, those kinds of words, to survive. It gives us our energy rather than going to our own source of energy within ourselves. Uh, I've always had kind of a term, life-sucking vortex. These are people that draw off of you. Um, you think you care about them, but it's draining you. It's killing you. The point of this video is to bring back the soul, the center of our being, the sun, the light, the internal light, the candle at the top of the hill, the mountain. All those are words or symbols for our mind. Um, Pyramids, fire inside. The capstone's missing because we forgot our mind. So we bring it back to remembrance. We bring it back to our mind, and in that integration, we become whole. Each person has their whole. Their whole is not the whole or the most whole, but it's the most that being with that ego and that soul can achieve. So you're not trying to achieve the impossible. You're actually just trying to achieve what is best for you, your most valuable and efficient life. The most care, the most wisdom, the not the all the wisdom in the world, but the most wisdom that is reasonable for you, and it's nothing more than that. Uh, the Bible has a scripture: present yourself a reasonable, or present yourself holy, which is essentially your reasonable sacrifice. Uh, it's your holiness, your wholest that you can be, and this is family, job, hobbies, uh, whatever builds up our character to uh, live out the most interesting, the most full life we can. And this is usually the main character in a movie or a script. Our life is a script, hence history is his story. Uh, we we build our story, and as we're building it, we also lose ourselves. We create this identity that is not us. We need to go back to the drawing board and slowly, not quickly. You don't want to just sit on a mountain in a temple and pretend you're nothing. You want to slowly dissect these. You want to slowly feel. You want to bring back the reasonable living before we pieced ourselves out, became a fragment of what we were. And if we can use our mind and our dreams, even, our dreams are just REM sleep is pulling back the covers and taking piece by piece all our memories of the day, and we're filing them for long-term storage. Uh, that's why sometimes dreams can seem very staticky. They don't make sense. You think there'd be a message, but don't try to look too hard at dreams. I know with psychoanalysis and dream interpretation, you can get stuck on that for quite a long time, trying to figure out externally what a dream meant. You don't need to do that either. Look into dream interpretation and find some symbols, and you're good to go again. Move on. But integration is always about bringing the body and mind together, not living a false life. Don't do something you hate. Don't do something for money. Money is, it's quoted obviously from the Bible that the root of evil is the love of money. No, it's actually money. Money alone is just what causes people to go astray. They desire it more than truth, and you have to sacrifice yourself to gain that. So let's step back from that. Let's step back from a desire in one direction and see what life has to offer us. I hope you can currently pull back a few layers. Just ask yourself, in a meditation, I call meditations just thinking. You wake up in the morning and you think about what you're going to do for the day. That's a meditation. Trying to listen to the news at 8 a.m. is going to completely screw up your day, because now you have this chatter. Your day is going to be directed from that. You're going to bring up conversations based on what some politician said. Don't do that. You got to figure out who you are, pulling back your layers. The more you focus on yourself, the more you'll be able to help others as well. So it's going to be lonely at first, but then you're going to start realizing you can go back into the world, because the world's about to make massive changes. Don't fear any of it. It's all the universe talking to us. It's the universe guiding us on our way. It will happen. Thanos going, "I am inevitable." Yes, you have to burn everything down to build it back up. Whether it's the temple when Jesus died and not one stone was left upon another, or your own life. You have to break it down. You have to understand it piece by piece. Don't just delete parts of you that you don't understand because it's too frustrating or too hard. Work through it. Feel minute by minute, moment by moment. What did you miss? What relationships did you wish you could change? And what you find valuable in your life. And you'll see that builds up the life that you've always wanted. So I won't ever say best wishes or hope or anything, because life is technically cause and effect. The more we allow possibilities into our life, the more we will be open to new possibilities. And it's just the law of nature. So enjoy, and good luck and good light along the way, right? We'll talk again. Bye.